Hi everyone, this is Fallon from FR Makeup Artistry. Today I'm going to be teaching you this makeup, which is just a very simple classic eye teamed with a red lip. Gives you that old Hollywood glamour. If you'd like to see how I've achieved this, please continue watching. To begin with, I'm taking a large flat brush and I'm applying a matte nude eyeshadow all over my mobile lid and right up to the brow bone. This is Skinny Dip by Napoleon. Next, I'm taking a fluffy blending brush and I'm applying a soft brown colour. This is Coquette from NYX, and I'm just putting that in the socket, going back and forth. You don't have to be too precise or neat with this particular step because you were just using this as a transition colour. Next, I'm taking a socket brush and I'm applying the colour Allegro Dancer from Standout Cosmetics, and this is just a darker brown, and I'm applying that in the outer V of the eye. And then I'm also taking that up about halfway up into my socket. I'm making sure that I'm not going above that crease there. And then I'm going back in with that blending brush and I'm just making sure it's all blended out nicely, that there's no harsh lines. Next, I'm taking a flat angled brush and I'm applying my winged liner. So I start with my wing and then draw the line back into the center of my eye. If you would like to see a more in-depth tutorial on winged eyeliner, I will do one in the future. And as you can see, I did also start with my foundation and my eyebrows done for this particular tutorial. So if you'd also like to see how I do my brows, I will also be doing a tutorial on that. Next, I'm curling those eyelashes, just holding it for 3 seconds each before I put on my favorite mascara. This is just Get Big by Essence, and it's just my favorite mascara at the moment, but you can just put on whatever your favorite mascara is, just to make your lashes lovely and full and black. Next, I'm taking a more precise pencil brush and I'm using that same dark brown colour that I used in the outer corner, and I'm taking that all along the lash line, and then I'm taking a smaller angled brush and I'm just blending that out to make sure again that there's no harsh lines on my bottom lash line. Now I'm placing demi lashes, which are really just like little half lashes on the outer corners. If you're not too confident with putting on false lashes, these are a great way to start because they are really so easy and pretty much foolproof. And they really just make the eyes look lovely and almond shaped, and they look fantastic, especially with a look such as this. Now I'm just going to give my face a slight contour. And while contouring, you have to make sure that you're going to use a matte bronzer. Never use anything with sparkle or any sort of shimmer in it. You definitely want to use a flat colour. So I'm just giving myself a very slight contour here just to give my face a bit of dimension. So underneath the cheekbones, across the top of my forehead, and then again underneath the other cheekbone. Just to sculpt and carve out the face. Now you can skip this step if you like, but I like to give myself a bit of a nose contour. So to do this, I use that same matte bronzer and I apply it on just a fluffy eyeshadow brush, and I'm just taking that down either side of my nose just very, very lightly. Then I take some lighter concealer and just apply that to the very center of my nose there, and just blend that out with a damp beauty sponge. Here I've taken a small pencil brush and I'm applying my inner corner highlight. Today I'm using the colour number 4 Heron by Standout Cosmetics, and I have dipped the brush in water before I've dipped it into the eyeshadow, and this has allowed me to intensify that colour even more. I'm taking that same eyeshadow and applying it now on a larger fluffy brush and applying it to the tops of my cheeks as a highlighter there. It's quite a nice subtle glow. I'm also applying it to my cupid's bow, on my chin and the center of my forehead there. Next, I take a rose-colored blush and in circular motions, I am taking that back up towards my temple and blending that in nicely with the contour that we did earlier. Now I'm just taking a red lip liner and lining my lips. This is Red from Savvy, and I do find whenever I'm using a strong or bold lip colour, I do like to line my lips with a matching lip liner first. This just gives me an area to work within and also stops my lipstick from bleeding. And now the final step, a matte red lipstick. This is Ruby Woo from MAC, and it is such a beautiful shade. It is a really bright, cool toned red and looks great on most skin tones. And there you have it, the completed look. So as you can see, it was very simple. We just used a few products there on the eyes to create a very classic, versatile look. I really hope you've enjoyed my very first tutorial. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.